I don't know why it's not showing the right tab. Here it is right here. So there's this new Super Mario Brother movie. This is an Associated Press article. You can see it's a hit. The Super Mario Galaxy movie box office blasts off with $372.5 million globally.
There's a huge universe out there.
We're gonna go to YouTube. Over here because I want to like be able to mute it. Here it is right here. The Super Mario Galaxy movie. So this released on April Fool's Day. And I'm not big into movies. I remember the video game. It was huge. We had Super Mario Brothers, Zelda, Tecmo Bowl. So, that's kind of what I originally remember from Super Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi, the main characters. But we got this new movie here, and I'm just going to show you some connections quickly that I noticed here. Okay, so let me ask Google first, though. What is the new Mario Brother movie about? Mario and Luigi as they journey into space. That's interesting. To rescue Princess Rosalina from Bowser Jr., who steals her power to create a massive weapon. Okay, so maybe some symbolism to some other stories maybe out there in the world. That's usually how it is with these movies, right? It just kind of symbolizes something that may be going on the world stage, maybe with some other characters or something maybe soon to come in the future. You got the name Mario. You may have some celebrities named Mario who start trending. You may have like Luigi Mangione or whatever his name is. He may start trending again, possibly. But so here, look at the date right there. You see April 1st, right? Notice how it says the Super 1 Mario Galaxy movie. I don't know why it says that because when I look it up again, it says Super Mario Galaxy movie. But look how it says the Super 1 Mario Galaxy movie. When I enter it like that and it converts the letters and the words into numbers, look at the 123 right there, like Kanye West. And Kanye West is trending right now, and I already did a video on him. So, now we get something with the same numbers connecting again with Kanye West. How they put it, it may just be the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It is released on the 1st of April, but it has that one that they put right in there. And again, that's interesting. And then it connects with Kanye. Now, the game that I was speaking of, the Super Mario Brothers game, made its debut in Japan. Notice right there on September 13th, 1985. I was 4 years old. But notice from this release of this new movie to that release anniversary of the game, look at its 166-day span. It's amazing because that's Tupac's birthday, 166, 16th day of the 6th month, which is like the 166-day span. And then the game, Super Mario Brothers, releases on Tupac's death date, but 11 years earlier. You see that? September 13, the game releases. So you get the 16/6 with Tupac, the September 13, and you get both of these numbers here connecting with this Super Mario Brothers game and this movie. I'm not saying there's stories out there with Tupac and Super Mario Brothers. You know, maybe there's something there if you went a little bit deeper. I'm just showing how this connects by the numbers. And check that out right there, right? It's amazing that the new movie is an hour and 39 minutes. Look at that. The movie is 139. 1 hour, 39 minutes. That's amazing. And again, the game made its debut on 139, the 13th day of the ninth month. Look, it's all by the numbers, right? That release date of 4/1, that connected in the Kanye video as well, that I made, as they said he made a comeback with the concert in LA, and Lauryn Hill joined him in that concert. That 41 hit in that video. Now you see the 139 land. Kanye is a rapper like Tupac. You know, Tupac, West Coast, to live or die in LA. Kanye again with the concert in LA. That's interesting. Even the OKC Thunder scored 139 points, defeating the Lakers. That's the 139 again, and that was trending. The Lakers had two big injuries in that game, Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic. Look at OKC's record, 61-16. That's like the 616 Tupac birthday, and again the 166-day span. This movie releasing to the game debut anniversary. So 166, 139, 139, 139, 6116. You see that? All of this stuff is trending. Even Richard West made a video April 3rd, birthdays, and he mentioned this Italian cardinal deacon, Cesare Borgia, and look at his birthday, 139, the 13th day of the ninth month. And Richard West was bringing up some Jesus connections in that video. Remember the Tupac album, Don Illuminati? He was on that cross as well. And again, uh, Tupac died the 13th day of the ninth month. I believe it was right around that album release. I think that album released a little bit after, if I remember correctly. You even get 130.9 million. The Illumination. That's interesting. Illumination. That album was called the Don Killuminati, the 7-Day Theory. And Richard even brought up the number 7, I believe, in his video connecting to Jesus. But look at that. The Illumination and Nintendo co-production earned 130.9 million over the weekend, and a massive 190.1 million in its first 5 days in North American theaters, according to studio estimates Sunday. 130.9 million is like 139. Now let me pull up that Don Killuminati album. Killuminati. Right here, look. You see that? Look, Killuminati. You see that right there? And again, back to the article. Illumination is like Killuminati. That's amazing. I just caught that right there. Even the Super Mario Galaxy movie equals 130 in reverse reduction, like 13. Tupac died in Las Vegas. Las Vegas equals 130. Again, like 13, like his death day on the 13th. You see that? So you get Tupac connected with the Super Mario Brothers by the numbers here. It's interesting. There's even another 13 here. The Super Mario Brothers movie, I guess from 2023, went on to be the second biggest movie with over 1.3 billion in box office receipts. That's another 13 right there.
There's a huge universe out there.
It could be some symbolism going on there. You know, they raised us to say what's up. Hi, you know, hi up there. What's high? What's up?
Fine with me.
We don't know. What's up? What's up there? Okay. You could probably read the Bible, maybe get some more info on that. But, you know, the stuff is all speculation, you know. And again, that's just everything I entered right there. Mario's got that 56. Remember, Angel Reese just got traded. Her birthday is 5/6 as well. There's another 13 with the movie release and that just released. The movie release has the 13 numerology and 31. So there's more 13s right there. Even Tupac, well, that's the debut and the release anniversary of the Nintendo Super Mario Brother game, which is also, you know, September 13, Tupac dying September 13. But look at that, leaving 109 days in the year, Los Angeles equals 109. And remember that Kanye, the other rapper, had that concert recently in LA. Look, Las Vegas is like Los Angeles, even. You see that? Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Tupac dying in Las Vegas. LA equals 13, like Las Vegas. I mean, even Kobe Bryant, with all the 113s connected to him. So I'm trying to say all of this stuff is connected, and all of this stuff is just, all these stories are scripted by the numbers, and then everybody just plays their role. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. So again, I don't, you know, if you watch these movies, let me know what you think. If you don't watch the movies, I want to know what you think. I guess there was this animated film too, The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, that had a July 20th release date, 1986. There's the 2023 animated blockbuster. There's the 86 film right there. What's this? 1993. And then again, you got this new 2026 Super Mario Galaxy. And again, it pulled up Super Mario 1 Galaxy movie. I'm not sure. But yeah, again, you saw that connection. Even if that slide is gone, look at this big Tupac connection here. Right? Look at the big Tupac connection right there. Okay, so again, this is an Associated Press article on this new movie, the Super Mario Galaxy. Box office blasts off 372.5 million globally. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.